All right, here's another episode of Dungeons and Dragons. All right, so you guys have just left Dock City, and you have decided to head towards the Elvan village. Given the fact that there is a ranger and a druid in the party, your combined efforts, you need not roll to find the Elvan village. You do find it southwest of the Hobgoblin quote-unquote city. No, Pet Wolf, you do not need to exit because I might get it up and running. Who knows? Shit could happen. Who knows? For those who don't know, I've had some serious difficulty getting shit to work. I cannot get into my Roll20 account, so I might have to create a new one. But moving right along, I'm going to try and fix these computer errors. So let's, do what we can. So you guys find the Elvan village. Well, it's barely a village. You see 5 huts and 3 elves.
All right, it's been a long time. Is there one elf with us or 2?
2.
Okay. I'll let the elves go first.
Yeah, you get an interesting look from one of the elves. Like racist, but he's just looking at you like, I did not expect to see this today.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's a look you've seen a bunch of times before, but you've got to realize that you're out pretty much in the middle of nowhere. And you just walk up and yeah, they have no idea what to expect from you guys at this moment.
Gotcha.
Just look at my character sheet here. Should have that up, but I didn't.
So the elf looking at me is a dude elf or girl elf?
Huh?
The elf that's looking at me. Is it a guy or girl?
Well, they're all looking at you, but the one you get this bizarre look at, like, because you don't often see a half-orc walking with, and they may have some preconceived notions of who you guys may or may not be based on their own personal experience. So keep that in mind. But the one you get the head cocked to the side with the one eye kind of bulging out, like double, basically does a double take.
Mm-hmm.
That one is female and particularly old looking.
Okay.
Even for an elf.
Oh, wow.
I suppose. Can you all hear me, guys?
I can hear you.
Alright, cool. I will approach cautiously and say hello in Elvish.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Okay, so you grew up in high society, Elvan?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to give you a +2 circumstance bonus. You've been logged into your account. Please use. Aha! Finally, amen. Yay! Woohoo! That works.
Oh, you got in?
Yeah, I'm about to change my password.
Cool.
So, okay. Yeah, they're good. Okay. Home on the range, where the buffalo and the antelope are gay. That's an actual lyric from an actual movie. And if you post the answer, to which movie that is from, you win 1,000 internet points. You know what? I'm actually gonna, if I actually start making money somehow through the internet on these things, I'm gonna start offering rewards to the first person who can mention the odd obscure references I make. $5 to the first person who gets this reference. Putting it in the down below. Maybe that'll be a good way to get views and shit. I don't know, but yeah, I'm losing my YouTube stuff, so I will not be able to monetize these videos anymore. So yeah, that sucks. Well, it's a village. You don't often have like a village of just like males or just females. It would be pretty. Oh, where the hell did this shit go? Oh, it's yay. Okay. Yeah, launch again. Okay. So your character has a +2 when it comes to high society elves, right? Like knowing. Okay, so let me rephrase that. Sorry. When you do a knowledge royalty, right?
Yeah.
You get a +2 bonus.
Cool.
Right. So there are 3 elves you can talk to. They are all doing menial tasks involving their quote unquote homes.
Is there any Elven culture around it? Like, it's a small village, but is there anything cultural to it?
You see huts and elves in the most basic clothing you've ever seen in your life. Like, there are no symbols, there are no designs. It looks like one piece of cloth that just seemingly fits them. Like, you can't even see seams, but it's like it's over their heads. It has a hoof or a hood, and and it's like short shoulder, like short sleeve shirt type, right? But it goes all the way down like a dress.
Oh wow, sad.
No religious markings. You see squat in that department. They're just elves with basic tools in their hands, essentially more or less just gardening. But you don't see many or if any plants at the moment. There's just a square of turned up dirt.
All right. Still in Elvish, I sort of as I approach whichever one looks like they would be like the
Leader.
oldest. Yeah, the leader. To approach them.
We'll go go with oldest as they're ambiguous, right? Like you cannot tell, like one from the like they're just standing there with looks on their face. Like I said, there's no indication of rank, no indication of religion, no indication of anything. This is the most basic town you've ever seen. This is as generic and simplified that you've ever run into. You didn't even know people actually live like this. This may not even qualify as a village, as you only see 5 huts. Huts, not houses. Huts. It's straw and some wood.
So we come to like the Elven version of a shithole.
No, you can't find any shit. Maybe if you look in the unturned dirt, there's no bad smells. They look very clean. It's just there's okay. Have you ever seen Sherlock Holmes?
No. No.
No.
Minx? Really?
No.
Okay.
Yep. Tablet killed it for me.
Aw. Okay, what's Whoops saying? Whoop just keeps typing. Which might be good. Thanks, YouTube, for killing the YouTubers. Oh, this is shithole for dirty place. Yeah, it's not even dirty. It's not even dirty. They're gardening, but there's no dirt on their hands. There's no dirt on their faces. Yeah, they see they're just poking around, and they're using their tools and they're poking around. So it looks like which one? Minx, give me a roll.
It's 16. Did you say that?
No, I'm for some reason I clicked launch game, but I'm still in the whole. What the hell? Yes, created by me. I want in the game that I created. It tells me all the people in it. But it's not uploaded a damn thing yet.
Cock blocked.
Loaded. Oh my god, this thing is dumb. Yes, I clicked on event yet. Yes, launch game. Oh, finally! Holy shit! This should not have been this hard. Alrighty then. And you know what? Since I'm going to lose, like, and yes, okay. So I see the your natural roll of 16. You know what? Add your perception check to this.
Okay.
Actually, you can use perception or heal.
What the fuck is it? Shit.
And for the and since I'm going to lose my YouTube thing anyway, I'm going to ask this: for those who have or have had testicles, have you ever farted and had your balls reverberate? Isn't that weird? The farty balls. I see it means. Yeah, just that dude. So I'm guessing I'm the only one who's ever had that happen to him. So we'll go right along with that. That was totally a legit question, by the way.
Well, I'm not a bloke, so I can't attest to that. So.
I know you can't, but there's like two other people here who have, or at least had, at some point, other than me. Okay, Wolf is not going to be talking today. We got to figure out what exactly is going wrong with your mic, Wolf. We got to figure that out. I don't know why you get so much. You try to talk, but I don't know. Solutions for a different day, I guess. So come on, what's the number already? Either add heal or add perception.
Me.
Yes, you.
I
Wait on you.
I got with a 20 plus 2, which is my perception. I got 8.
Okay. So you can figure out because you're an elf and because you rolled so well and everything else, you can tell who the oldest one is. And that would be the man who's sitting there with a hoe, pushing the dirt back and forth.
Right. Well, it's that one I approach.
Okay. And you said you speak in Elvan. Any specific Elvan?
Preferably what they understand.
Well, come on. You don't know what they understand until you start talking to them. Which Elven languages do you know, or do you just know Elven generic?
Elven generic.
Okay, so we'll say you speak Elven since you don't know any other Elven. At least I am not looking at your sheet. I do not have my D&D books at my disposal at the moment, so we're going to have to fly off of my head and whatever I have pre-written down. Excuse me. So, what do you say to him?
Hello. I say hello, greetings, and then I introduce myself.
Do the whole thing, please.
Oh, shit. Hello, gentlemen. I am Adriana Ryan. Who are you?
Okay, I'm going to put it this way. Since you are from a high society, when you introduce yourself, I'm expecting your character to introduce herself as a high society elven would.
Yeah.
So for now, I'm just going to assume you said all the high society, like extravagant greetings.
Yep.
And he looks up at you. As a matter of fact, put your character background, send that in through the Discord. Can you link it real quick?
Yeah, just load it up now, actually. Copy a link.
Yeah, for those who don't know, my computer kind of died on me.
Do you want my character sheet as well?
Yeah, that'll help. My computer kept overheating. What happened was the thermal paste that goes between the heatsink and the processor started to not do its job, so the heat wasn't getting out, and it was getting up to 68 degrees Celsius. So I shut it down to find out what the problem was. I tried to take the heatsink off, but it still acted like glue. The processor completely came out with it. in spite of my best efforts. That means all the pins pretty much got processor. So the processor is out of commission for the moment. And I try to put in a different processor even. Yeah, so that was interesting. So the old elf, dead in the eye, and he says, your father was Raphael Reina, was he not?
Oh, yes, he was, actually. Do you know him?
Your mother was a sun elf, and your father was a moon elf, I see.
Yes. Yes, they were. Well, they still are.
Ah, they are still amongst the living.
Yes. Well, actually, no. My mother is, but Papa recently passed away.
Well, that is confirmed then. We had heard things, but rumors can sometimes be deceiving. We are saddened of his passing.
I hope you don't mind me prying, but I would like to know these rumors.
Police said that he had passed.
Ah.
We have no details as to that, but when someone gives you little details, the rest of the information. It doesn't seem to be rumor now since you've confirmed it. And I would think Kin would know.
I sort of have a moment's silence, and then I just look over to my companions, and I formally introduce them.
He says hello in Elvan to Wolf. And he says hello in Elvan to JW. And he doesn't recognize or look at the half-orc. Like he's not even there.
She.
Like he is essentially invisible to him.
It's a she.
Still continually talking only in Elven. He says, I trust your sisters are still well.
Yes, they are. The youngest. Yeah, I need to find my own backstory. Here we go. The youngest, Sylvana. She's training very hard to become a shield maiden. And then I ask, how's the conditions living here? How are you?
We are well enough for our needs, which are fewer and fewer each day.
What
if I may ask?
And then I go into into the shortened story of what's happening with our current quest and Puff the Dragon, and explain it.
Puff has reason enough to be angry. We do not begrudge him this.
So, and then it's Card, I need a refresher of our quest, just briefly.
Okay, so you are currently on a quest set by Puff in order to get not only a Mutual Protection Act for the entire realm.
Yeah.
You have to get the leader of every local group to sign act that they will not only not attack one another, each other in case one of them is attacked.
Yeah. All right.
It's been a while, folks. Don't blame her.
I say, with respect, how could we ask you to consider signing such a contract? Are there any needs that you need met, or any questions, concerns you have?
We are such a small group here. We are not sure we are in the scope within your quest.
But even though there's only a small number of you, your lives still matter. You you might not have much in terms of an army, but you're farming the ground. You could benefit by providing food for others. And
We have all the food we need, dear. We appreciate your concern. We fear nothing out here.
but do you have any extended family in other Elven cities who might be saddened by your loss if the dragons were to come?
There's only one dragon. This Puff.
Ah.
It's the undead that are coming.
I did. Yeah,
I'll
the
do a
change what I
recap
did.
of something else. You have been warned by Puff that there is an undead army marching from the south to the north. It would be the first village that would be in the way of that undead army.
Aren't you afraid of an undead army?
I take this time to nudge. Who'll be saying next to me? Arctic Wolf, his character, and ask him to ask them why, or say ask her to ask them why they're farming, but they're still extremely clean.
Wolf, he's talking to you.
Well, he's typing. Just give him a chance. Give her a chance.
Question is where?
Well, he's typing in Roll20.
Okay. There are too many places to look. Oh, here we go. There, blue. I heard a bloop. Where's the bloop? Where's the bloop? Where's the bloop? Okay. Oh, great. Now this has to wait to load. Wonderful. Oh. Okay, so someone could tell me what he typed.
He asked. I asked Eldest as to why you are so clean and yet working with your land.
We are using tools, not our bare hands. The hoe is dirty. I am not. Hence the point of the tool. One gets dirty gardening when one gets deep into the dirt themselves or is in a rush to plant. We are not in a rush. We have no hurry. We have no fears. We have no worries. We can take our time.
Okay, I don't really know that much about farming. Is that accurate? Anybody who knows about farming?
Does a nature check count for us for learning about that?
Oh, it most certainly counts more than anything else. You don't even have to roll. You're like, yeah, that's pretty true.
Oh, okay. You know, that's true. Okay.
Oh. And if we're of course translated for our companion, aren't we?
Say again?
We're definitely because at the moment we're talking in Elvish.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I assume you guys are
So
translating.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you don't understand anything. You don't have Elvish on your character sheet, do you, Nathan?
No, I don't. I speak.
Okay, so yeah, you have no idea what the hell they're saying. It's just blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
It's like
I assume.
the Sims.
I assume what's his face? Arctic Wolf is translating for me.
Oh, okay. I would not make that assumption. You have to say in character. Hey, kid, what's going on? What's going on?
Okay, so I turn to Arctic Wolf.
Because Wolf could decide not to tell you what's exactly happening, right? Or sorry, your character, and then your character would be in the like
in the dark. Yeah,
like
gotcha.
you have to do a sense motive, right? And then figure out, is it a summation? Is what he's telling you the nice version of "fuck you, go to hell, I hate troll," right? Character has to respond as your character would in that circumstance, or you're metagaming.
Pet Wolf said in the Discord that she's translating
word for word. Okay.
Yay! We're not gonna get abused for metagaming now.
Warning: metagaming may or may not cause your character to get castrated.
Or at least, at the very least, nipple crippled.
You can't cripple a nipple. You can only cut it off.
Oh, jeez.
I have nothing to feed my babes with. A dingo ran off with my nipple.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, back to the game. Oh, Wolf asks, I ask why they are doing so well. That's a very odd question. Why are we doing so well? Because we choose not to do poorly.
That's quote of the day. Put that on a t-shirt. All right.
Anything else, Minx?
Kid, is there a way I could sort of... I know in 5e they call it insight check, but is there a way I could check that will make sure that that they don't have some other influence, like, controlling them?
Did you mention the undead army?
Yes.
Okay. You can see they're clearly not afraid of an undead army. You could tell them it's going to be a massive undead army. Souls out. And they go, that would be unfortunate.
Oh, wow.
So they have absolutely no fear of an undead army.
I'm saying this out of character, but
indicate why.
I'm saying this out of character, but since the lady elf is pretty old, she might be pretty powerful as well.
Well, currently she's talking to a male elf.
Well, I mean,
the female elf that gave you the double take is no longer paying any attention to you.
Well, I'm saying out of character.
Yeah.
Oh. What time of the day is it now? Because is it like
it's still early in the morning? It's not even you got a while till it's noon.
All right. Well, I suppose we better. I don't know what else we're gonna do, guys. We better get to know these elves, and maybe we might be able to find shelter for tonight. Because I don't know if we've got any money to go back to the inn. What do you guys want to do?
Wait, are you already giving up on talking to these people?
No, I'm saying that we should get to know them. Should try
okay.
To try to explain our adventure a little bit and explain the dangers and see what we can come out of that. At the very most, we might get shelter for tonight.
Tonight? You got a long time before the night.
Yeah, but we can always go hunting, go find some mischief, come back. We can always go find some mischief, then come back.
Wolves with rabies?
That's a possibility.
Yeah, it is a possibility. And you may not want to run into them. Before you had Princess Josephine help. And you're on the ticking clock here.
Oh, Pet Wolf asks, why are they not afraid of the undead coming this way?
Is that a direct question you're asking, Wolf?
It's in quotes, so I'm pretty sure it's in character to them.
Okay, we're not afraid of anything. Things will either happen or they won't happen.
I sort of pulled the other two aside a bit, we're out of earshot, and I started having a little bit of a quiet group chat with them, and I asked them what do they think we should do? Or what their input in now?
I don't know anything about elves. I mean, they don't care about the undead army. They don't care if Puff shows up and kills them all. They don't care. Ask them what they care about.
Actually, that's a good question. Alright, I go back to the old man and I ask him, what do you care about? What would make you want to sign such a contract?
Odd way of putting that, but I think I get your meaning. We are not opposed to it, but I don't see what you think we have to offer. Our village is so small. If we send someone to defend someone else, our village has just moved.
What about instead of what you could give us, what can we give you? You know of my family, you know of where I've come from.
I do.
Is there anything maybe I could have a word with my mother and arrange anything you need? Anything to help your village out? Maybe provide you protection.
Our village has everything it needs. We have a bit of dirt, and we have a bit of water, and we have a bit of seed. And it's all that we need. We have food aplenty for us. We have plenty of water. And for the moment, we have plenty of sunshine. As he looks up to the sun and he feels its rays. And no, Pet Wolf, you do not think they are in a cult or on drugs. The reason you don't think so is because you're a druid. The things he is saying is very druid-like. And Minx's character wouldn't either, because Minx is a ranger, and these seem very ranger-like. What they are describing is just enjoying nature and enjoying life, and they're like oak trees.
The bare basic of
Very
Elvan
much
culture.
like oak trees. They're old. They're planted in the ground. What happens to them is going to happen to them. What doesn't happen to them is not going to happen to them. This is a philosophy you've both heard quite often in your training to become a druid and ranger, respectively.
It's also part of Elvan culture from where we come from too.
Yeah, they're also very old. So what do they got to worry about? You can tell they're very old.
But
Wait,
what
all of them
about
are very old, or just all of them are very old?
Give me a heal check. Nathan, give me a heal check.
Oh man, hold up. Let me
while
see what
Nathan's doing that, can I quickly talk to the older I've got something to say to the older guy. I ask him,
Hold on. I want to see Nathan's heal check.
yeah.
Give me a minute here. I rolled a 24 in total.
Okay, yeah. You can tell these are really, really old elves. Are old. To put them in human terms, they're like 95, 98.
Oh, so this is like an elf retirement home, isn't it? Hi.
They're really old. If they die, they'd be like, well, I lived. They might die soon anyway. They may, in fact, be older than Puff.
Oh my god. Oh wow. This sent us to Elvan, Florida.
Yeah, that would be an accurate assessment at the moment.
Alright. I say, I know it's been in our elven ways to when it comes to our age that we're very relaxed on these things. But my fear is that for us cultures, our exist as species,
Hold on.
if this is an undead army.
Thanks. Hold on. I want to get to Pet posted this first. So I want
Yeah,
Wolf posted this first. So let me read it. Would you be willing to teach other races to farm and grow food in return for protection? I'm asking because they don't actually have to risk their lives to help protect other people. Others just help others. The elf in front of you sighs heavily. And he says, Druid, we would be willing to teach other races to farm and grow food. We do not need protection.
Huh.
I assume this would be your race he's referring to as he acknowledges Nathan's character for the first time. And of course he says it's still an Elven.
Wait, hold on. Out of character, are there any like orc tribes around here?
Give me a knowledge local roll.
Oh man. But wouldn't they have like told us about this? Wouldn't they be like part of the contract as well?
No, not
They wouldn't
necessarily.
be.
Not necessarily.
Oh, wow.
Oh, then never mind then.
Okay. Yeah, he leans over and translates word for word.
And then I say, not exactly. More like hobgoblins and goblins as well.
He turns back to Adriana and says, yes, we noticed that the hobgoblins to the north seems pretty pitiful. We would reluctantly be willing to teach them how to farm if they sign your non-aggression or your equal protection pact, but only after they sign it. We are not in the habit of helping races that tend to do the races we particularly like harm. And hobgoblins have been known for causing harm to some of the races we tend to like.
Well, that's as close to an agreement we're gonna get, I suppose. But lastly, and I thank you for your time.
If it troubles you and Puff to this much discontent, we will sign and agree to the contract, but only under those conditions.
I look to my two companions and I just look at them with a what do you want to do kind of expression.
Make sure that this would actually trouble Puff if we don't sign. We don't want to do anything hasty.
Right.
But whether we sign or not, if the hobgoblins do join in your pact, we will teach them how to farm and grow food.
Just lastly, you seem very wise, and you seem unafraid of the undead. Can Do you
Say
have
again?
any?
Hold on. What was that last part?
And just you're not afraid of the undead.
I'm not afraid of the end.
Yeah. Do you have any knowledge about the possibility of this undead army? Is there someone controlling them?
About the undead army, because you told us there's an undead army. We're not afraid of the undead army. What could they really do to us that the wind may do to us?
The magic could take the land, could take nature.
We're old, child. These are beyond our years. Quests like yours are for the young.
But what if this tainted magic bred you unrest? What happens instead of going back to nature like you intended, it bred you back?
It will be what it will be.
Fair enough.
Worried about that than I am if the sun doesn't rise tomorrow. The future is what it is.
I admire your.
But take it from someone. Take it from someone who has been told about the doom of the world 100 times over. The world is still here. And all the predictions made, it has never ended. We have seen many fall and many rise. The flower dies, its seed remains, its seeds grow, the flower then dies, but its seed grows, and so on and so on. We are the tail end of existence than we are the head of existence. The cycle shall renew for us one way or another. Wolf asks, do you have any knowledge that may help us on our way? Any pathways or shortcuts I could tell you, you'd find on your own as a druid. It's your friends who aren't as good walking through the lands that may need help. As he winks at Adrian.
I nod and I say thank you for your time, and I admire your philosophy. And I hope our paths will cross again, and I shall seek your wisdom once more. And then I bow very, very politely, respectfully. And then I turn back to my companions.
He does as well. Very oddly familiar about the way he bows, though. You can't quite put your finger on it.
Alright.
Do I find it odd as well, or just her?
Huh?
Do I find it odd as well, or just her? Just
No, to you it's an elf bowing.
Okay.
This means nothing. It doesn't even mean anything to Wolf. Wolf catches nothing on this at all. But to him, it's just two elves bowing to each other.
Did we ever find out his name at all?
Nope, you didn't bother asking.
Well, we're still here, so we can ask him now.
No, he said his goodbyes, and any conversation past this would be considered rude.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Adriana would know this instinctively.
Okay.
Did all the elves leave, or just him?
None of them left. You're leaving.
Oh.
This is their home. Why would they leave?
Well, I mean, I imagine they
He
go.
bowed internet attending his garden.
Okay.
If you try to talk to him now, he'll completely ignore all of you.
All right. Hmm.
So now you guys are left with your second option, and that is to go to the Goblin City.
I think we should go to. Hold on. What's the? Let me look at this. Goblin City.
Wait, didn't we have a NPC companion with us?
Yeah,
Yes, you have Deacon
yeah, Deacon. I imagine
Yeah.
they're not a fan of Deacon either.
Yeah, he didn't acknowledge Deacon at all.
We didn't acknowledge Deacon at all. Deacon gets almost no love from us.
Sorry, Wolf, you didn't ask that question soon enough. Well, that's where you guys were originally heading, was to the Goblin City. And you need to get there because you guys are on a time limit.
Alright, so I suppose we make it on our way to the Goblin City.
Yep. Yay.
Progress. In like how many months?
Hey, how do you guys feel about going to Dock City and basically talking about what we've done so far, so that they can start getting preparations ready?
You haven't done anything yet. You just left Dock City.
I know, but we talked to the hobgoblins and got them to agree.
No, you got them to potentially agree.
Yeah, because they need like resources or something, right?
Yeah. That all can be discussed later, though.
All right.
You guys are on a time, and if you don't get it done in time, the mission fails.
All right.
And we all get wiped out by the undead army.
And this you're talking about landmarks that take sometimes days to get to.
All right.
In order to travel from the Goblin City just to Cherry Lane takes 3 days.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and you guys kind of went in the opposite direction of Goblin City. So you're going to have to, it's going to take 4 days just to get there.
All right, let's go to Goblin City then.
Let's do this.
All right. Adriana, be the leader of the group. Let's come up with a name yet for your group.
Oh, we need a name?
Well, yeah, you're an adventuring group. Every decent adventuring group has a group name.
It should be something that we actually want to address ourselves as.
The
Yes.
Dick Hunters.
So this is something you guys can discuss on your way to Goblin City, and I need Adriana to give me 4 rolls.
Just D20?
Yeah, just a D20. Okay. Keep going. Now here's my question. Do you, oh, that's odd. 2 12s in a row. Do you want to engage in random encounters?
Yes.
Yes.
Because.
Do.
'Cause
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. I think all but the last one. 1, 2. Yep. So the last one you fail. So The last one, you're definitely going to have at least one random encounter the 4 days you're traveling.
All right.
Food or loot? Food or loot? Or TPK? Who knows?
Actually, with the last one, Wolf, give me a roll. Add your knowledge nature to this. Wolf? Oh. All right. I guess we got to wait till Wolf gets back from the bathroom. So you want a random encounter? You said. Hello, Adriana?
I said yes. I think Nate said yes.
So you all want random encounter for all 4 of them, or because this was 4 days you're traveling, you're completely away from resources, people who could help you, medicine if you don't already have it.
I wish. Maybe we should try to survive at least 4 days.
Hey, how many random encounters? Okay, so Wolf doesn't help you at all with this, so you're going to have at least 1 random encounter.
Yep.
All right.
I can work
Is
with
that
that.
enough, or do you want all of them?
One's enough.
Okay. Again, there are 5 wolves that kind of hunt you down in spite of your best efforts. Well, hold on. Okay, Wolf, odds or evens? Yep, they have rabies.
Nice.
And Nathan will tell you that on sight.
Yeah.
Alright. Just a quick question. With favorite enemy animals, does that include wolves?
Wait, what?
Favorite enemies.
Favorite enemies is what you had to pick
Yeah.
for favorite enemies. You can pick animal as a favorite enemy.
Yeah, but do wolves count under the animal one? I'll check the player's guide. Hang on.
It says animal in the monster manual.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. So is that what you're picking for your favorite
I already picked it. That's why I double check for this encounter.
What did you pick? Oh, you actually picked animal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That gives you a +2 to damage or +2 to damage and roll?
Plus damage to attack +2 to attack damage.
Yeah, so yeah. Wolves count.
Yep.
Okay. Initiative rolls.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, this is harder for me than it is you guys. You guys at least have the paper information in front of you.
We added a base attack bonus to it, don't we? Oh, no,
No.
yeah. Modifier here. Okay, I have to re-rolls.
Oh, good.
You just add your dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Did I get my hands on a longsword at some point? I think I did. Oh yeah, I think I did buy a longsword a long time ago. All right.
You went to shit. That was so long ago. I don't even fucking remember. I think you owe money. You know, you put a down payment on it. I think you put like 5 gold down payment on it. I'll have to go back.
I think it was someone else's weapon. I think it was like Pet Wolf who like had a weapon that he paid for and they're holding for him when he gets back.
The armor. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back to a fucking video and find out whether it's been so long since we've been able to get together and play this damn game.
Arctic confirmed it was armor.
It was armor for JW.
Oh my god.
What?
Armor can really handy right now in combat.
Hold on. I gotta wait for the stupid file to fucking load. Come on. Oh. See, the sad thing is I'm not even looking up wolf because I know all the stats for the wolf. Dinkin's character sheet, so I'm basically going off of the monster manual. Oh. Hey, look what I can do. Okay, here we go. So everyone make initiative rolls.
I already did. Unless you want me to do it again.
Okay, so all right. All right, so that's 15, that's 16. JW goes on your initiative. Wolf. So whatever it's your dex plus a d20 for your initiative roll. And this will be Deacon's initiative roll. Okay, 15. What are you talking about? Where's... Oh, okay, you did make your initiative roll. My bad. Okay, so all right, yeah. If you didn't include your dex, then dex is 15. Minx is 15, 19. Oh, Minx, you rolled low. Did you add your dex? You didn't add your dex, did you? Yes, you did. Okay, you
re-rolled.
You cheater. All right, I'll accept the 15. 15, 16. Okay, so pretty much everyone rolled a 15, more or less, except for Nathan, who went higher than everyone else. So now here's going to be a problem for you. Son of a bitch. All right, Wolf, we're rolling that because it's the same as everybody else's. Okay. All right. The wolves go one round after you guys. So, Nathan, you go first. Everyone else goes based on your dex. Whoever has a higher dex, which is Minx, I think.
Let's see. Hold on, let me look at my spells real quick.
You have a cure moderate spell now. No, it goes Nat, Minx, you, and Kobold. As a matter of fact, you and Dinkin need to re-roll.
I'm gonna cast. Wait, hold on. What's my AC right now?
Cast magic missile into the darkness. Arctic, I thought you said you have a +1 to your dex.
Wait. How many wolves are there? There's 5 wolves.
Oh, then you go before the Kobold.
Let me see if I have attacks. No, I do not.
You rolled a 14, and then you said then it's 15.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. You go. That's 3. No, 17. You rolled. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Wolf. All right, it'll go Nathan, Wolf, Minx, and then the Kobold. I'm going to tell you this, Wolf. They are relatively close to each other. I'm just going to say that. They're within 30 feet range. Smart move. Well, you say, I'm casting Entangle, and then you tell me, you look at the range of the spell, and you tell me where you're placing it in lieu of, like, whatever. So, like, if you're cast, like, Fireball, you'd say, I'm placing it right in front of the leader, or I'm going to place it between to get as many opponents as I can, or something to that effect. So your spell has an area of effect. No. The range and the are two different things. Let me look up the spell. Okay. What spell is entangled on? Entangled on. Never mind, I found it. Okay. Dude, it's a long-range spell. You have 400 feet plus 40 feet per level. The area of effect is 40-foot radius spread.
Cool.
That's the radius. So if I'm not mistaken, the radius is half, right? Diameter is the full, like the full length from one side to the other of a circle. Someone confirm or deny that?
Say that again?
Radius. Radius is half the distance of a circle, right? From center to the outside.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you have effectively an area of 80 feet to hit with. I'll have to double check that later online, but yeah. Okay, that works. Yeah, so it's not going to hit you or your party members, but it could potentially trap the wolves. Yeah, I get it. I see where you're going with that one is. All right, so just let me go here. Okay, here we go. Okay, what's the DC on the spell?
Spell level plus something else. I forgot what it was.
No, Wolf, the DC.
Oh, it's 10 plus I think for him would be wisdom modifier and spell level.
That doesn't sound. to look at your character sheet. You fill that out. Arctic Wolf. You didn't fill out your spell saves, dude.
What's your wisdom modifier?
Wisdom modifier is 18. That's 4.
4. What's the spell level?
It's a level 1 spell.
So it should be 15. Should be the DC.
DC 15. Sure. That doesn't quite seem right. Oh boy. Okay, we'll say it's 15 for now. I don't mind retire to double check that. Okay, so the wolves will have to make saves DC. Okay, so there's 5 rolls. And is this a reflex save or a fort save? Reflex, I think, right?
Yeah, it's reflex.
Yeah, reflex.
Okay. Well, this is not your lucky day. Wolves have a high. So, and here we go. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that over. Yeah, that did not do it. All right. Well, we'll just go off of this. So the first one makes 17. Yeah, all these make it. So yeah, it'd be 5 plus the 12, and 5 plus the 14, and 5 plus the 11. So all of them make it.
All right. So if they've made their save, they
Yep,
have
and
to
now
move at half
Yeah, no,
speed, but they're not.
Hello, what's going on? Did I lose connection?
No,
it's
you didn't.
Minx's turn.
All right, my turn. I'm going to pull out my short bow.
That's what the guy's supposed to do, not you. No laughs, really? Okay. You're pulling out your arrows? Oh,
Yep.
Wolf, I said pull out. You're not supposed to pull out. The guy is.
Oh, that's what I heard.
I take it you're going to shoot them with your arrows?
Yep. So.
Which one?
Short bow.
No. Which wolf are you shooting?
The closest. Whichever.
Yeah.
I can,
Again, which one are you shooting? They're in a line.
right directly in the middle.
Okay. Going directly in the middle.
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to shoot or what?
Yeah, so let's roll by 1d8. By 1d8.
Okay, well, first you have to make your attack roll.
Alright, so. What was the attack roll again?
You're killing me. 1d20.
Yep, okay. Yeah, you did not pay
Plus.
Yeah.
It should be on your sheet, your BAB. And since this is an animal, you add 2.
Yeah, so.
You did fully upgrade your character to level 2, right? I do believe you all went that route.
Yeah, but we haven't played for so long, so I was still getting into it again. So
Okay,
it'd be,
all right.
So it'd be my attack radius plus my favorite enemy.
Okay, hold on. That's a d20 plus your dex plus your whatever your base attack is from your character class, and a plus 2 because animals are your favorite enemy.
Right. Okay.
Okay. You add all that in, and then roll your d20. All right. Okay. 17 hits.
All right. Now, roll for damage.
So just make that a plus 8 for this encounter.
All right. So it's a 1d8 or a plus 8.
It's a d8 plus 8.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Never. Oh, right. No. That's a 15. That still hits. Right. So I take that back. You only get the plus 2 on the damage, not the hit. My back.
Yep.
And the damage, you don't count your dex. Right.
Yep.
So it's going to be a d8 plus just your favorite enemy.
Right. So.
Yeah. Okay. One takes 6 damage.
And
pencil here somewhere. No, I'm gonna... All right. So then, oh, the kobolds. Okay. So you look over at the kobold, and you see a loading icon over his face. It appears in Mystic Runes. Okay. The kobold. What does the kobold have for ranged weaponry? He doesn't want to get into this. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. You seen what happened before?
rabies.
So he sees the one you attacked and sees that it was harmed. Oh, wrong one. Whoops. And so he is looking to find some way he can attack that one. Let's see. Okay, so he pulls out his sling. And he tries to hit the wolf you did. His rock goes up, hits a tree branch, and the tree branch falls.
Yeah, show that tree what's
There's
what.
now a tree branch. There is now a tree branch between you and the wolves. A small one, but it's there, damn it. He has successfully killed a random tree branch. That was pretty much dead and going to fall anyway.
Just the thought that counts.
Just for next round card.
Now it's the wolves' turn.
Oh.
Yeah, they charge. So this will go on to Nathan. Hold on, let me make sure I'm. Hey, you guys are killing me with this. Okay, that's what I thought it was. All right, so here we go. Here's the first wolf on Nathan.
Yeah, misses. Hello?
Okay, 10 does not hit your AC, does it?
No, it does not.
All right, you have nothing to worry about. All right, this goes on to Wolf. Does 15 hit your AC?
No.
Not you, Wolf.
Oh.
Oh, actually, as a matter of fact, hold on. Since it's on their turn and they're running through this stuff, let's see if it even gets to half you guys. And let's see if it works this time. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that did not work. That did not work as I was expecting. Okay, so the wolf on you never bites, Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
And the one, okay. So 2 of the wolves are entangled. Yeah, 15 hits your AC. 18, but without shield. I'm 18, but without shield. You don't have the shield. Why wouldn't you have the shield? What weapons are you holding? Is not out as I casted. Dude, you can cast with a shield in your hand. How is your AC that high? Doesn't look right. Armor 3. Texas 3. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, if you got the large wooden shield from the pack, yeah, your AC would be 18. But you have a pretty high dex. Why do you have such a high dex? Dude, you should have put that in con. All right, your character. All right, so you have an 18 dex. So yeah, I guess that misses. And then the one on JW is that one's entangled. And now the next one goes on to Meat. Or Adriana, I should say. This one is attacking yours. It trips over the branch.
I laugh at its face.
I wouldn't. If you laugh in its face, it can still bite you.
True.
Got a little bit of reach there, girl.
I laugh at it, but I don't get near it.
Okay. You laugh in its general direction. Got it.
Yes.
All right. And now the one on the kobold. Did I seriously roll that twice? That one also trips on the branch. I think this random dice thing is kind of on the fritz, as I should not be rolling the exact same thing twice as often as I currently am. But hey, that's what the dice rolled, right? It's working in your favor.
Yep.
Nope, they just stumble on it. And it's not a 1 for those who are just listening. I in fact rolled a 2, but because these wolves are not quite in their mind, they take random negative. Well, not really random, seemingly random to you, but not random to me. Negatives to certain things. So they do not have the normal straight up wolf stats. Okay, so top of the round again. Nathan, what's your action? You have a closer to you by 15 feet, is now 15 feet away from you. It is entangled.
Wait, didn't one of the wolves try to attack me?
No, I forgot to roll for the entangled spell, so it never reached you.
Oh, okay. Huh. Which one's like the most able to attack? Which one's not entangled?
The one that is not entangled is the one attacking Wolf, and
Perfect.
the one attacking Sphinx, and the one attacking Deacon are not entangled. However, the one that attacked and Deacon, they fell, tripped over a branch.
Oh, the one attacking Deacon tripped over a branch?
Yeah, they tripped because the one that the Cobalt hit when he missed, yeah, it tripped over that branch. That fell between them.
Okay, I'm going to cast Inflict Light Wounds and walk over to.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. What's your alignment?
I think I'm neutral good.
If you're neutral good, you cannot cast Inflict Wounds.
I thought I couldn't cast it if I thought I couldn't spontaneously cast it.
No. You can, if you're neutral good, you can only cast things with a good or neutral descriptor.
Really?
Yes. Inflict Wounds is the evil descriptor. If you were true neutral, you would have to pick between casting Cure Light Wounds or Inflicting Wounds. You'd have to pick between one or the other, and that's permanent.
There's a lot of change, other words.
So yeah, you can only get your character would only be able to cast Cure Light Wounds. But you can spontaneously cast Cure Light Wounds. You'd have to cancel out one of the spells you have memorized. So it's never wise for you to memorize cure light wounds.
Gotcha.
That would just be dumb because you wouldn't be able to change that out.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to pick new spells real quick. All right. Fuck it. I'm not gonna cast a spell. I'm just going to just walk up and hit was it the one
The
that
wolf?
tripped? Yeah, the wolf that tripped. That's in front. That attacked Deacon. I'm going to just walk up and hit him with a sword.
That is Deacon is on the opposite side. He is on the far side of you.
The forest. So.
You'd actually have to walk at a really weird angle to get there. Because you guys are walking in a line, right? And the wolves came at you at an arc, which is why they were all equally distanced from you. So, yeah, it would be a little weird to do that. Also, you would walk through the entangled spell to get there.
Oh. All right. Then I'll just attack the nearest wolf. That
again, that would inflict. That would put you in the entangled spell. So unless you're hitting with a range, you're going to risk getting into the entangled spell.
All right. Then I'll. Okay, I'll fire crossbow bolts at the nearest kobold. Or sorry, nearest wolf. Nearest hostile wolf.
All right, that would be the one directly in front of you.
Yeah. So
that one's entangled, which is good because that gives you a bonus.
Oh, okay.
It loses its dex.
Crap. Pretty sure that misses.
No, you don't hit.
Wait, I have my beast attack bonus stat, don't I? Wow, why is it only a 1?
I don't know. You're the one who rolled it, but I'm keeping that 6. So what's your
go ahead
bonus?
and keep 6. Oh well, beast attack bonus. So it should be yeah, it should be a 2. So still, I think that still misses.
Yeah, 8 still misses. Okay, moving right along. Now to Wolf, your turn. Yeah, he's right up on you. They have a movement of 50 normally. Nope, you miss. Okay. Yeah. You were nowhere near swinging at it though. Nobody knows what the hell you were aiming for. I mean, it's not like you lost your scimitar, but yeah, the sun was in your eye. What sun? We're in the middle of a dense forest. That one? Okay, so your wolves attack now. Because your wolf is right next to you, your wolf can attack. Your wolf can attack the one that's on you. So roll your attack for JW. Yeah, that doesn't hit, and I think you rolled the wrong number there, pal. A miss, but your number is wrong. Your wolf has a +1 base attack. It's +3 is the. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh no, never mind. Your attack's right. That is a +3. Yeah, you put this is a bite +3, 1d6 plus. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, weapon focus. I forgot about weapon focus. Right. Okay. Still misses though, so we go right back to Adriana.
All right. Still with my short bow. I'm gonna use.
Don't you have a wolf right up on you?
No, one of the wolves tripped.
Oh, yes. It tripped. So
I'm gonna take.
You do still have distance towards you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a -2 penalty because I'm gonna use my rapid shot. So I'll get 2 attacks this round.
Okay.
And I'm gonna aim for the wolf that's tripped over.
Yeah, there's 2 that stripped over.
Yeah. So what the one that was originally attacking me.
Okay. You already did that one, then.
So 1d20.
All right, make your attack roll.
Take away 2. This is a negative.
It's your BAB plus Dex.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's actually supposed to be 14 because you're Wait, hold on. No. Wait. Why is there a -2 in there?
So I'm using rapid shot.
Oh, right. I thought I'll have to relook that up. Okay, so 16. Yeah, 16 hits.
All right. Let's go for damage there.
Okay, that's the first arrow. How much damage does it do? Wow. You killed it. It be dead.
Yes.
Dun dun dun.
All right. So for my second attack, I'm going to go for the other wolf that's tripped over. Is it within my range?
Okay. You didn't add numbers to that.
What was that?
You didn't add any numbers to that. You just rolled 10. Oh, never mind. That was the thing. Never mind. Go. Do it. You're doing it. I'm thinking this thing refreshed and put new numbers and it didn't.
So both attacks are at -2.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead, roll your damage.
Oof.
Just 9. Oh, come on. This thing's starting to piss me off. Let's see. Mars. Rapid shot. You have the feat rapid shot?
Yes.
Is your highest base attack bonus for each attack you make in that round. Okay. Each attack you make that round, the extra one and the normal one, takes a -2 penalty. You must use the full attack action. Okay. Yeah. All right. You did that correctly. I screwed that up. Okay. So all right. So you did 5 damage to that one.
And
Okay.
that is my turn.
Yep, that is your turn. And that wolf is wounded pretty well, but it's not dead yet. So now Dinkin, let's see. Dinkin has a spear. Dinkin can get just up on it. So as a move action, Dinkin is dropping the sling, gripping the spear, and is going to use the spear's range to stay out of the. No, he's not. Dinkin's a little bit of a coward here, so Dinkin's just going to use the sling again. Okay. Dinkin hits. Hey, are you serious? D3? How does roll D20 do not have a D3 on here? That is sad. All right, I'll roll a D6 instead. Hold on. Is it? You might be right. Well, Lincoln's kind of... No, it says, 3. Sling. What does it say sling? Yeah, 1d3. Or a sling, plus 3 range, 1d3. That's right here in the monster manual, page 161. Yeah, it's a 1d3 because he's small. It's a 1d4 normally, but he's small. But still, they should put that on here. All right, so I'm going to do the method. You guys familiar with that? It should. It's in the spell. I'll look it up for you later, Nathan. Okay, so let's see. That's a 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6. This wolf is looking like it's on its last leg. In fact, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this wolf is looking kind of weird and out of it. And Negan was the last one, so now the wolves go. So since wolf 1 and 3 are entangled, wolf 1 has to get out of the entangle. Wolf 1 does not get out of the entangle. Wolf 3 gets out of the entangle. So Nathan, you're fine. All right, so Wolf 2 is going to attack Wolf. That's going to get real confusing real quick. 19 definitely hits your AC, Wolf. All right, you take 4 damage. Now give me a fort save. A fort save is a 1d20 plus your fort save. So for you, yes, it's a +4. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Yep, failed. You failed. Okay, so we go on to 3. 3 attacks. Wolf. JW. And completely misses. 4 is dead. 5 move action is to get up and attack the kobold. Oh, that's a hit. Two damage. That's not good. And now your kobold is rabid as well. You guys. Yeah, I'll okay. Okay, yeah, I already looked at the rapid shot. Okay, we are back to Nathan's turn.
Same thing as before. I'm going to shoot a crossbow bolt. Well, actually, I'm going to reload and then shoot a crossbow at whichever wolf is. Actually, whatever wolf has that's been hit, whichever one has the most damage, I'll fire a crossbow bolt at that one.
That one looks like it's pretty down.
Oh wait, that's gonna be firing into melee. Never mind. I will fire at one of them that's still tangled.
Yeah, you can still shoot at one. One is still entangled, and he's right in front of you.
How close in front of me? How close in front of me?
Huh? He's 15 feet away.
All right, I'll fire at that one.
Okay.
Yes, nat 20.
Whoo, yeah. Okay, odds or evens?
Evens.
Odds or evens?
Evens. Ooh.
Too bad. All right. Go ahead.
Roll damage.
Yeah, roll your damage. So you double the number of the dice, not the bonuses.
Oh.
Roll the die, right, with your bonuses, and then it'll show us what the dice number is, and you just double that, and then you add in the numbers.
All right.
So just do it normal. Okay, so
Then
what's your bonus?
There is no bonus. Crossbow.
Oh, okay. So it's just straight up 8 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a whack. That was a whack to do. That was a whack to do. Okay. Now it's Wolf's turn. Okay, 20 definitely hits. What about your bonuses? What are your bonuses to the damage? You're swinging with a scimitar, right? What's your strength? Two. So it's 7 damage. Okay. That's not bad either. All right. So Wolf 3 escaped last turn, I think. Attacked. Yeah, okay. So JW can either attack the wolf that's on JW or the one that's on you. Okay, sounds smart. All right, have JW attack that one. Oof, where did I get that backwards? I might have gotten that backwards. Anyway. Nice. Okay, definitely hit. Okay. Give me a fort save for the wolf. All right. The wolf does not have rabies for biting the other rabid wolf. Minx, your turn. What does Adriana do?
All right. So not using a rapid shot. I'm gonna just. Is there how many wolves are left?
All but the one on you, but two of them look like really close to being dead.
All right. So I'll go for the one that.
And they're all but one. All but one is in close range combat.
All right. So I'll go for the one the closest to me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna roll my.
Hold on. Are you going to take a negative to shooting into range? In close range combat?
Sneak in a negative.
Yeah, that's -4. -6 if you include your rapid shot.
No, I'll go for the second. The second wolf.
No, you're going to go for the first wolf because it's the only one in non-range combat.
Yeah, all right.
Or non-close range combat. Right? Because you're not looking to get those negatives?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just roll my normal,
All right.
my normal attack roll.
It's the one in front of Nathan's character.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll your dice. Shouldn't the wolf I'm attacking be dead? Yeah, the wolf in front of you is looking pretty sickly. Oh. Odds or evens, Minx?
Even.
Okay. Guessed it. All right. So, yeah, you missed pretty badly. You have to restring your bow now.
Oh shit. That means the eighth. That means. True. I'll give you that, Arctic. Alright, that's my turn.
Yeah. Your move action is to try and restring your bow.
Yep.
Now it's on to the kobold's turn. Kobold knocks it dead. In fact, the kobold was so so distraught from battle, the kobold hit the wolf in the head with the sling, and was enough to kill the wolf. There was no rock in the sling. That's what I'm saying. He just hit the wolf in the face with the sling. The sling itself, just a sling, and the wolf fell over dead. It's not even leather. It's basically got hit with some cloth, and the wolf was already, because it's rabid, it has rabies, right? It's been grungy for a while. It's been sick for a while, and his fight took a lot out of it. Pretty much everything out of it, because now it's dead. All right, now we're back to the wolves that are alive. Wolf left would be the wolf in front of Nathan, and that wolf is still entangled. The wolf in front of Wolf is going to attack Wolf. Wolf in front of Wolf is attacking Wolf. Ooh. All right. Here you go, Wolf. Odds or evens, call it. All right. Odds or evens, call it. Nope. Okay. So, the wolf goes to bite you, but somehow manages to bite its own leg by mistake and kills itself. Okay, now the third wolf is going to bite JW again. Nope. And that's out of the round again. Nathan, go ahead.
Is the wolf in front of me, the one I just shot, is that one still alive?
Yeah, it only took a little damage. I mean, it's not doing great, but you know, you got the one shot off on it.
I'm gonna
Good
shoot.
shot, but you know.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay, shoot him again.
Got 13.
I believe that is the armor class.
Oh, so I hit him.
Hold on. I have to go between pages. The AC is, yeah, you hit him. Yeah, you hit him. Yeah, they have a negative to their AC. Otherwise, you would not have.
Cool. Yeah, got 7.
Okay. That one is dead.
Good riddance.
Okay. Now we go on to Wolf. There's one in range with your scimitar because it's attacking JW. Yeah, clearly. All you have to do is swing, pal. So just swing your scimitar away. This one hasn't been hurt yet by anyone. Yeah, nope. Okay, roll for your wolf now. Yeah. It's going to take the same amount of damage that it does. It could technically do it, but you would not know how to communicate that. And even if you could communicate that, JW would look at you like you're stupid. What, you mean to hit with a head? That's an off weapon. So yeah, that doesn't hit. Yeah, dude. If you're actually having your wolf swing its head at the other wolf in the head, that's going to be like a cold shot, and yeah, you're going to take a -4 to that. So yeah, so that's actually like a total of a 9. Next would be Minx.
All right. Yeah.
And there's only one wolf, and it's in close combat, but you're right next to it, so you might want to pull out a melee weapon.
I just gonna go unarmed for this one. I just drop my short bow, forgetting to restrain it, and go for unarmed. And I need to find that because I haven't used that.
You're gonna fight it unarmed?
Yep. Unless, can I bash it with a bow?
That would be
If you want to risk breaking your bow. You don't have any melee. Don't you have like a short sword or something?
No, I don't.
Hold on. What'd your starter pack give you? You should have a sword. You're a ranger.
All right. Well, I have to put that on my character
I'm
sheet.
looking it up, honey. I'm looking it up. Killing me softly, your ignorance. Okay, the paladin. Ranger. You have a long sword.
All right. So I'll just put that quickly down.
I knew you had a ranged or a melee weapon. But it's a 1d8, it's 19 to 20. It's 4 pounds, one-handed slashing.
Right. All right. So I'll just.
You're even an elf. So this is the Elf Ranger starting package. This is exactly what you're supposed to get, like word for word.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna roll for attack.
Yeah, roll for attack. This is strength. You add your strength and the bonus for being a ranger, which you said you're level 2. I can look this up now. Yeah, you're level 2, so you have +2 plus your strength to this roll. Yeah, she could move away to shoot, but you didn't move away, so if she shoots, she takes a -4. Okay. Yeah, you hit. Slice that motherfucker up.
Do I add a strength to my attack damage as well, or?
Yeah, you add your strength to damage too. You don't add that 2. You don't add that 2 to it. So you did 5 damage there. Yeah, it's only your strength you add this, not your base attack bonus.
Yeah, all right.
That's okay. People made that mistake plenty of times. You're definitely not the first. All right, so now it's the kobold's turn. Now the kobold, the kobold, still a little afraid, but still wants to do something damaging, and feeling embarrassed about before, but feeling kind of mighty because he killed a wolf with a piece of cloth. He's going to take his sling, and he's going to fire that sling into ranged combat. check this. Change the sign to a -1. Oh wait, arrows. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it's not a 1, but he misses. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 4. Okay, Wolf, you take 3 damage. And now the kobold has a horrified look on his face. Okay, now it's the wolf's turn. And the wolf attacks JW again. JW's AC. So it's now Nathan's turn.
Okay, so let's see. Are all the wolves engaged in melee combat with someone?
All the wolves. There's only 1 left.
Oh, there's only 1 left?
Yeah, the one in front of JW.
Okay. Is the Tangle thing in still effect?
The what? Oh,
Tangle spell. Is that still in effect?
no, the wolf is the wolf is right in front of JW. Nothing. The entangled spell is off to the distance and actually should have ended by now. I think it's 1 round to level.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I will walk up to the wolf in front of JW and stab him.
Okay. If you walk, you get into its range of attack of opportunity.
Does he have reach?
It doesn't matter. You're getting into range of unless you have a reached weapon.
Yeah, I do.
I'm
switching to my sword. Weapon? I'm switching to my longsword.
Yeah, longsword still puts you in range of the threat range.
Wait, hold on. So if I walk up to him, he gets an attack of opportunity? Is that what's going on?
Yep.
I don't understand why that would happen.
Because if you are within 5 feet, right? If you walk up within the 5 feet, right, you automatically get an attack of opportunity on you. Same thing happens with the creature, unless you're charging. If you're charging, you don't get an attack of opportunity.
No, I thought that's if you're leaving their attack range. That's when you get the attack of opportunity.
If you're leaving or entering, it's both.
Really? I've never heard that before.
Yes, it's entering or leaving. Now, if you do a full withdrawal, you can leave and not take an attack of opportunity. But all you're doing is withdrawing. There's no attacking. There's no anything else. There's no casting spells. There's nothing. You're basically bolting out of there like a bat out of hell.
Okay, then I'll just charge into him. I'll take the +2 to attack and -2 to AC. Hold on, let me look
okay, and it's a +2 to your hit.
Yeah, it's my hit.
Yeah, so add 2 to this roll.
All right, hold on. Here we go. I rolled a 16 altogether.
Yeah.
All right, now it's on a roll damage.
Even without that 2, you would have done it.
Cool.
Yeah.
And here's the damage. 7.
Okay. It's looking really, really bad. All right, Wolf. Swing at that sucker. Yep. No, you're good. Do your damage. It's dead. You have survived the encounter so far.
So far.
Well, 2 of them are now are poisoned.
Oh.
Sorry, diseased. Not poisoned, diseased.
Whew.
Exactly.
I just. Well, we're all.
You're headed to the Goblin City. Everybody. Oh. They're goblins. What do you know about goblins? All right, so you're starting to get up. This is the 4th day that and you're getting really close to the Goblin City. So I need you guys to make another D20 roll.
Everyone or just certain people?
Everyone.
Later.
Oh.
Sorry.
Where are you going?
Hmm?
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I just arrived.
Oh, okay.
Go later.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Probably your snack.
Cool.
Okay. Not looking promising. Arctic, roll for your wolf. Roll for JW. I'm going to roll for this will be. Okay. This will be the. All right. So, Arctic, your wolf indicates to you that someone's coming by. JW has sent and is alerting you to that someone is approaching. He's warning you of possible danger. You guys are lucky. You guys would just completely be found by the kobolds.
Hey, I'm gonna roll for stealth.
Oh yeah, that's hide.
Oh yeah, this isn't Pathfinder. Yeah, I'll roll for hide.
And I did the same thing, so
You're also hiding?
yep.
Ooh. Good hide check. Okay. It's also a good hide check. Wow. Wait, how do you have +9 in hide?
I got 5 ranks in it, plus a 4 ability modifier.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, Ranger.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's all right. You said you had 4 in it, or 5?
5.
Okay, so you maxed out your hide.
Yep.
Way to go. Okay. Oh, that's not so good. All right, and hide for the wolf. What's his skills? Okay, I will roll for the cobalt then. Oh, jeez. That is not good. That's the problem with the group hiding. Oh, boy. Everyone has to hide well. And not everyone hid well. Okay, and items +2. Oh, son of a bitch. I have to wait for this to load now. Okay. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are really fucking lucky. Okay. The patrol of goblins completely misses you guys. In fact, one of them thought that they had spotted something. And they looked in the exact opposite direction of you guys, following tracks. You guys were nowhere near. Okay. So you see the patrol, and you see part of the path, and you get an idea of where exactly their patrol line is, and at least in this in this area. You guys can hide and watch them for a bit. And intermission. So doodle 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 doodle. Doodle 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 doodle.
Phew.
So you guys hit pretty well. Well, some of you hit pretty well from the Goblin patrol. So now you've got to walk towards the city to get there. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, what do they look like? They look like goblins. They look like they're military. It's a scouting party, man. They're patrol guards. It's obvious in how they walk. It's obvious in everything. Who's this?
Some people were talking about joining the game, and so I sent them a link.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. So what do you guys do now? Once the patrol goes, you guys can obviously safely get up. Oh, jeez.
What's the time in the world we're in?
Say again?
What's the time?
The
What
what?
time is it?
Yeah.
Oh. It's noon. I mean, it was almost 4 days solid of traveling. You had that little fight that took a while.
I turned to the other 3, and I asked them, "Do we want to take a rest?"
You guys may not have time to rest, as since your fight and this walk, right? You see 2 of your party members are looking kind of green.
Should I do a build
They're
check?
not walking as healthily as they used to. Put it mildly.
All right. Well, who's looking off? Is it me or is it someone else?
Oh, Deacon doesn't look so good. I believe, yeah, and Wolf doesn't look so good.
Deacon, you okay? You're a cleric, so I'm pretty sure you can figure out what's going on with you.
Deacon says, "Yeah, I'm diseased. That wolf bit me."
Oh, you probably have rabies.
You're a cleric too, so you know what's going on. You
Yeah.
both know it's a disease and it's rabies,
Yeah.
and you both know you have a limited time to treat it before you start getting close to dying there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
But it progressively gets worse and worse.
Oh, I tell what's his face? Wait, so it's
That's
Wolf.
AED.
Wait, who's JW?
Just Wolf.
Just Wolf?
Yeah, that's the animal companion of Wolf. It's Just Wolf. Wolf named as Wolf, Just Wolf.
Wow. Okay. So Wolf is the elf, and Just Wolf is the animal
Wolf.
companion.
I know,
Gotcha.
like I said earlier, this can get real confusing real quick. The wolf bit Just Wolf's wolves.
All right. Wolf, you have rabies. Do you know of anything? Because you're a ranger or a druid, one of the two. Do you know anything that can help treat that before we can get like a yeah, what's call it?
I'm going to tell you as the DM, you'd already know that your ability to cure poisons and diseases is probably a little bit better than the druids.
Really?
Yeah. I think you get the spells neutralize poison and disease faster. I'm not absolutely sure about that, but you would know that it's way above both of your guys' pay grade.
Oh. So where's the near? I'm assuming the nearest city is the Goblin City,
Goblins,
and
yeah,
I'm assuming they're not the most friendly of people.
not that friendly to you. You're a human and an intruder at the moment.
I'm a half orc.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yes, you. Okay, that's even worse. So you're
That's
a half
worse?
orc. Yes.
I thought they like half orcs better than humans.
No. Half orcs are bigger and swing harder.
Oh.
Humans could just be lunch.
Alright. How long is the nearest friendly village? Oh my god. Hmm. Really still there?
I'm still here.
What happened to the DM?
No idea.
Curran, you still there? Curran? And he's gone. No. Are you back?
We good? Everyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yep.
you.
All right. Yay, we're back. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Are you echoing again?
Huh?
Yeah, you are. You're echoing.
What? What's happening again?
You are echoing.
Bitch. Well, it wasn't before. What the hell happened?
All right, Arctic Wolf went somewhere.
Okay, how about now?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sharing it.
Oh, it was fine until now. I have no idea what the hell changed. All right, we're just gonna keep going through. I don't know what to do about that. We're only going to be playing for about half an hour longer. So let's keep going.
Let's see.
The English tasked to make the most magnificent battle has given me. He knew he needed to find inspiration.
All right, Arctic Wolf is back. Anybody have any suggestions? Because two of our players aren't looking very good, and I'm out of money. So if we did go to a village, I'm pretty sure we have to pay for that kind of service to get them treated.
Only thing I could suggest is some crude healing with near forest. There's got to be something that could at least slow it down.
Yeah. Kern, are you there?
Give me a roll. Give me a roll. Give me a heal check. Someone give me a knowledge nature check.
I
do
will do the
nature.
heal check. I'm gonna do the heal check for what's his face? Wolf. Yes. Got it. You got 17.
Okay, with that knowledge nature, and with your heal check, you know what it'll take to cure the disease. And Minx will tell you that nothing in this area is capable of doing that, short of a spell.
Fuck.
That won't help either.
Shit.
As a matter of fact, that'll probably make things worse as it'll be transmittable.
Shit. Shit.
That'll only make you feel better for a short time.
Anybody have any suggestions?
The only thing is we could just have to try our luck in the Goblin City. The only thing we can do. Unless Arctic back at the park we were back in the dock town, I think. You were doing some sort of prayer. Do you think there's a chance in this circumstance your prayer could bring about a divine intervention?
Wolf? Okay, so for those who can't see, Wolf says, hey, I could offer the goblins a good time, LOL. If they are all dead, then no need of a pact. Arctic Wolf, do you mean the goblins that actually managed to fight, destroy, and run off a bunch of hobgoblins and took over their city? You think you three can take on and kill all those goblins? Especially against what's been described to you by their enemies as a genius combat commander? I did. That I did. Do you really think they'd want to have sex with an elf? I know. I'm just saying. They'd rather have sex with the diseased wolves than you guys. They hate elves. They hate humans. They hate orcs. They pretty much hate anyone who's not a goblin. As far as you know.
You know what? Fuck it, Ilmary. Let's go into the Goblin Village. I'm assuming the goblins care. Do the goblins care about the Puff? I'm assuming that everybody in this area cares about Puff, right?
You'll have to ask them to find out.
Oh, whatever. Let's go.
But wouldn't Brady does they? No offense to you two, but wouldn't Brady rabies inflicted people towards the goblins cause any really fuck up our situation? Like,
Only if they start biting people.
Sometimes there's only one way to find shit out.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
We can always re-roll new characters.
I didn't know raves were so deadly.
They don't hear you say that. The troll has moved on out of your yell shop. Okay, so you guys are what, headed straight towards there, like this, or are you guys going to follow the road that the patrol was on? What?
Just head straight there.
Okay, so you guys go through woods and road and woods again. So before you get there, you need to make a roll. So you guys, yeah, make an encounter roll. Two for you, Wolf. Okay. This will be the Cobalt. That's a well. This will be. Okay. So then the next time you guys go through the woods and you're on the road, the patrol finds you.
Anybody here speaking Goblin?
Nope.
Nice. We're all gonna die here. Hello, good
They
sirs.
speak common.
Yeah, I speak to them in common. Hello, good sirs.
What do you do? They go, halt! Why are you here?
We came here from a mission from Puff. He wants everyone in the land to sign a
Silence! Surrender now or die.
Okay. I put my hands up.
Oh, that worked. Holy shit, that worked.
I mean, are you other guys surrendering, or what are you guys doing?
I'm surrendering.
Hand over your weapons. No, wait. Put your weapons on the ground. Take 3 steps back.
I do so.
Yeah, I do so as well.
Okay, then they go over to your. They like 2 of them are still got their spears trained on you, and the other 2 pick up your weapons. And they say 1 step ahead of us. If you go any faster, we'll kill you.
All right.
All right.
So they march you up into Goblin City, holding your weapons. I take it, Arctic Wolf, you did the same. Your typing's a little slow, so I'm just kind of push the game. Yeah, I figured. Okay, so you get into Goblin City. They let you in, and they put you in locked cages. About 15 minutes later, they come in and they unlock the cages. They say, "You will answer to Grumblekin now."
That's exactly what we wanted.
So he takes you So the patrol takes you to the main tent. Like, this is a big, big tent. And inside, you see, obviously, Grumblekin, who's on the top throne seat. And he's surrounded by what looks like his guards. And right in front of Grumblekin is Princess Josephine. And she says, "Oh, hi, guys. It's lovely to see you again."
Yeah, you too. Since you're here and we're friends, is there any way you can help out two of my companions? They appear to have rabies.
"Silence! You are here to speak to me," says Grumblekin. "Why have you invaded our homeland?"
We've been sitting here on a mission from Puff. He wants all the people of the land, all the creatures of the land, to sign a non-aggression pact and an equal protection pact, so that you guys agree not to attack each other. And if one of you guys gets attacked, you will all rise up to defend that group. Am I explaining that right? Anybody else want to add anything?
Wolf says, "Invaded would mean we come to take, and we have not. No, invade means you trespass upon our land. You are here and you have not been welcomed yet. That is invade." "And why should I care about Puff?"
Let's go through this again. Because he's a very powerful dragon, and he can cause you all trouble, as well as everyone else on the land.
And there's an undead army coming to slaughter everybody.
That too.
I could care less. He will take out my enemies as he takes out me.
Well, what do you care about?
And I have more enemies than I have me.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do you care about?
About my people.
Well,
Okay.
this pact, as we call it, will protect your people from potentially dangerous undead army.
An undead army? Where is this undead army?
I believe it's to the south of here.
And they are coming north, I take it?
Yeah.
Undead armies typically wipe out all life as they travel.
Okay.
This is what you are saying, correct?
Yeah.
South are they?
Character. Where are they? Because I don't know where the map is.
Yeah, you guys have never been told where south, just south.
Okay. Okay, back in character. It hasn't been specified to me, but there is a large undead army that's heading this way, and it's coming from the south.
Given the terrain, and given certain locales, if an undead army does marches, the first thing they would take out would be our sworn enemies.
You said you care about your people, but you just said that if they
I
take out your
do.
enemy. Well, you
But
just
like
said
I
that.
said, I have more enemies than I have me. If the undead come up from south, they will hit Dock City and they will hit the hobgoblins and wipe out the hobgoblins, to which we hate more than anything. And then by the time they reach here, if they reach here at all, if the humans don't try to reinforce, there might be so few of them that we can take them. We are strong. We have proven that by defeating the hobgoblins. We are not weak. We are in number, and we are military superior.
Well, the undead, they add to their ranks each time they kill a living person. So by the time they get to you, there'll be a huge, unstoppable force.
That's only if you don't kill more of them than they regenerate. So if one, let's say, hobgoblin kills 3 undead, and then that one hobgoblin becomes undead, then it's not as strong. He's taking out more numbers than he replenishes.
Yes, but what if it's 5-1, or 10-1, or 20-1?
I'm still betting on our skill and our numbers. We are the largest group out of all the installations. Sent here by Puff directly.
Yes.
You've actually spoken to Puff.
Yes.
That merits some respect. I will formally introduce myself then. I am the Goblin King, Grumblekin. These are my generals: Orc Slayer, Vrom, Morak, Harut, Cray, and our High Priest, Virch. Who are you?
I am Ovak Clark. And I also motion to the others to introduce themselves.
I am Adriana Ride.
I am Artu Amaki. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Deacon, Cleric of Bahamut. This is JW. It seems you already know Princess Josephine. Princess Josephine, is our business concluded? She says, mostly. I have but one thing to mention before I go. This group of adventurers has aided me. They did me well. They might do you well. And I bid you adieu. He says, you have been recognized. We appreciate your company. And we hope to have further ventures with you. With that, Princess Penelope takes her leave.
Is she not going to help us?
You're gonna have to talk to her later too. She's only left the tent for now.
All right. All right. No.
Based on what she says, she knows you're gonna talk to her later.
All right.
Also, what Wolf just said. Grumblekin says, "All right, give me one good solid reason why I should sign this Equal Protection Act you mentioned."
Give me a moment. All
I
right.
want everyone to give me a sense motive.
Do I have a drink? Oh my god, dude. Just give me a moment. Roll a 12.
Everybody has rolled successfully enough. Everyone can tell based on the retorts of Grumblekin that he isn't afraid of anything, and he is not afraid of his people for anything. Fear is not something you can manipulate him with.
With this pack, who's echoing?
That's me. It started echoing when everything went haywire. Go ahead, I'll mute for now.
Alright. With this pact, you have a chance to peacefully gain and negotiate and for an army, for support, for wealth. You have a chance to gain something out of this. Everybody does. Prosperity does well for every culture.
We have had peace for so long, and all it did was harm us. When we went to war is when we gained. Look around you. My people are not hungry. My people are not filthy. My people are not starving. We are rich in land and plentiful in food. We have plenty of water, all because of war. And now you tell me I'm going to gain by going back to the peace we were at? No.
So, anybody have any ideas?
Arctic, do you actually say that?
Hold on, I'm about to read it. After all, they don't risk anything for this. They gain an honor, hiding behind the others in the land. Such a weak way to live. Too weak to even take the charge. This Grumblekin says, no, we are going to let their own weakness destroy them. That is the best way of war. Puff can set things ablaze all day long, all he wants. He will blaze them, he will blaze us, he will blame others. He will blaze others. We will all take damage, probably equally. More so probably to Dock City and Cherry Lane, due to the fact that they are human. We are not. And they are closer, so they are more likely to take the brunt of his rage. I am not worried about Puff. I respect Puff's strength, but I'm not afraid of Puff. I'm not afraid of anything.
Huh. I motion for people to huddle for my companions to huddle around me, or to form a huddle.
Yep.
So okay, Arctic Wolf, do you huddle? Do you get into the huddle? And Deacon, does Deacon get into the huddle? Kern?
Deacon follows your guys' leads in all things. If you
Cool.
hide, he hides. He's think of him as a shadow player in baseball when you don't have enough people.
Okay. Don't know what that means, but sure. Alright, guys, I have an idea. I kind of like whisper to you guys in the hopes that nobody can hear it. What if you somehow give him like a really ornate crown?
He goes, what did you say?
Who says that?
Grumblekin.
I was trying to whisper it, so only my companions can hear. But do you hear it anyway?
He said, what did you just say, sir? I want to hear your words. What did you just whisper? I order this now.
Okay, well, I leave the huddle and I say, what if we offer you a very ornate crown? You're a very kingly man. You probably could use a really nice crown.
Since you are the Goblin King.
I like this idea. The crown must be real.
Okay, I can talk to Dock City and have them fashion some type of crown for you.
Dock City can't do it. You have to go to Aventia.
I have to go to Aventia to have it done?
Yes, I want a real crown.
Okay.
I will sign and agree to your equal protection right. Aventia grants me a legitimate kingdom. Good.
Okay, I will talk to them about that.
Okay, and I think that's where we need to leave it off for today because it's already 11 p.m.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, yeah.
It's a good stopping point.
Ooh.
I hope everyone's enjoyed this little podcast, this little adventure so far that we've been playing, and we may have new players, new adventurers later. But yeah, you guys, we hopefully by this time next week, as we try to play on Wednesdays at we try to start at 7, but nothing ever gets ready on time, does it?
It's always typical
Most
difficulties.
viewers will understand this. You set the game for 7, you end up playing like an hour later once everything is set up and done and whatnot. So I hope we didn't annoy too many people. I hope the audio issues that I started having mid-game didn't annoy anyone too much. And we hope everyone enjoys the future episode.
Yeah, I